Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today WHF took on INTZ in CWL Elite. Let's take a look how that went. Alright, so WHF took on INTZ in the recent war, and we won just barely here, 71 to 69. We had 21 3-stars to their 19. It was a very close war, but we're going to jump into a couple different attacks. Each one's going to be a different strategy. The first one kicking off here by Wiseman. Lex coming in with a queen charge lalo. Beautiful charge here to go into the base to not only grab this multi, but also that eagle right there. But he's going to take a unique angle here where the queen's going to walk this way, and then down and around he's going to charge like this. And the queen's going to actually loop up the base just like that. Let's take a look at where all the air defenses are. We have an air defense here, 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 and on the top side. And if the queen charges right into here, she can grab this air defense, meaning there won't be one on the other side over here. So he's going to actually use that to his advantage. So what is he going to do? He's going to wall break, freeze, and he's going to get into this section right here for this multi-target inferno. Drops a balloon for the to test for seeking air mines. He did hit this before, and he's kind of fixing a fail that he did get because his healers got picked off too quick, and his queen didn't survive. So he's learning from that, and he knows exactly where the traps are. So he's going to try to keep those healers alive, which is critical. You don't want to lose any healers when you're doing the charge because they can really hurt. So now the queen is charging in, healers are pushing with. Balloon's going in here, and then the second seeking air mine is going to be right in this area, and then he's going to be able to protect the healers again. There is the tornado trap. There is the seeking air mine right there, and the queen is charging in. Can't really do anything. There's the tornado trap that's going to slow her down, and you're going to take out the bomb tower. And very nice use of the freeze spell here to freeze the queen, not having to use a rage, and then freeze the queen and that expo gets a lot of value. So now the queen is working her way through. And I know this is not the time remaining in the attack, but the rest of the raid is going to take about 1 minute. So he's going to finish the rest of this in 1 minute, which is pretty crazy, super fast there. And that's because the queen's going to stay up on the top side. He has some back-end goblins to help with cleanup. There's the jump to loop the queen back over to that eagle. Beautiful job. And here comes the lalo. So the warden is following here. Stone Slammer and the Lava Hound, they're moving up on the top side. Drop the Stone Slammer first, because if he dropped the Lava Hound right away, then the would have went all the way across there, and he would not have gotten all the same value from that Hound. Now he's hasting his way in. Queen took out this whole left side over here, while the Warden and the Loons are coming in on the top side to the right. And then the Lava Hound's going to pop right there, but look at how many balloons are left on the board here. Beautiful job. Lex coming in with 3 extra balloons, plenty of time, tons of cleanup all around the place, and gets this one done. Beautiful queen charge lalo on this one. Very nice job. We'll go ahead and put it on ×2. And that is the 3-star for us right there. Now let's go and jump into the next replay that I got. I'm going to jump into, I think it's going to be 7 here by Hex on Marno. I mean, I think Marno has like 7 accounts, so much. He has so many. But this time, this is going to be a Pekka Smash. It's going to be a beautiful Warden Walk Pekka Smash, or a little bit of a Warden Walk. The Warden's going to get a ton of value by reaching over the wall here and grabbing this multi-target Inferno. So he's going to have the Warden grab this multi here, and he's going to charge Pekka's boulders right into the core with the jump, and he's going to get all the way into there. And right now you can't reach this multi-target Inferno because of the decorations there, but that will be changing after the World Championships. So this base technically would never be used after the World Championship because that multi would be reachable. But drops a balloon to protect his healer right there. The Warden's under rage. Usually you're going to have that Warden under rage in order to get kind of some value, because, or actually the healer's under there, because you don't want to have to pop that Warden ability. So now the Warden's going to push through, grab this multi-target Inferno. This King is going to try to push his way through and grab all the value down here. Here comes the Pekkas. He's going to wait to drop the boulders until this Archer Tower goes down. The boulders have to walk this way. They can't reach over the wall unless they end up walking that way. But they come back around to this Town Hall. There's the jump right over that Clan Castle. and then he's going to be able to get through the CC, pops the Grand War Eternal Tome beautifully right there, and now he's charging right into the core of this base, drops the Rage, has another jump for the back end to get to this section right here, so he's going to drop it right about there to lead into the next kind of Grand Warden platform, the Expo and the back end multi. Already popped the King ability, Boulder's getting some nice gift value there, and now he still has the Stone Slammer. Gonna come over here at 9 o'clock and move its way through the base here. And also, you guys might be wondering, well, Carbon, where are the ghosts, right? Well, in this war, we were not allowed to use ghosts, and they are the temporary troops, so you gotta keep that in mind, and you got to use just the regular troops and none of the seasonal, because the ghosts are super OP. Yes, Royal Ghosts. If you guys are watching this quite a while from now, then you'll be like, what are you talking about, Royal Ghosts? Yeah, Royal Ghosts are in the game at the moment here in October, but they're too OP that you can't use them in the League Wars. But now the Stone Slammer is getting so much value here, clearing this whole left side while the Wizards are also helping clean it up. And the Stone Slammer going to grab that mortar and then just going to move on this top side right here. Beautiful job using that Grand Warden to reach over the wall, grab that multi, and then push in with a Pekka Smash to help finish this base off right here. And then drops that haste and swags the freeze pretty much at that point. Beautiful job, Hex, getting that one done. Now let's jump into another one that we're going to jump into. I believe I noted it's going to be, let me see, I think it was 15 here from Ghost. Ironically, not the Royal Ghost, but just Ghost. So he's going to come in with a Electrone here, and he does have this clone spell. When you're doing Electrone, one of my favorites, you got to take a look at where the sweepers are. So we have a sweeper here and a sweeper here. Alright, so if they're pointing like this, let's keep that in mind. Now we're the air defenses. Well, we got an air defense here, air defense here, air defense here, air defense here. So pretty much you don't want to actually fly with the blimp or slammer into this way because of the sweepers, right? That's a big problem. So what he's going to do is he's going to use the queen to reach and grab this air defense right here, meaning since this sweeper is like this sweeper is like this, he can fly his way into the base with a slammer, not fight an air defense right like that. So he's going to drop some balloons to take out this archer tower so that the slammer can move its way directly into the base and then get a ton of value here. Queen burns ability. There is a Tesla over there, but this Stone Slammer is going to fly its way with the balloon here to kind of test for some sinking air mines and last a little bit longer, a few more shots, but then it will make its way right through this section. No sweeper to push it back, even though the queen's over here, but he's going to get a huge value. He's going to get not only the enemy queen, he's going to get the eagle, he's going to kill whatever's in the CC, and he's going to kill the sweepers, which is huge. Taking out sweepers so you don't have to fight it. Drops the poison on the clan castle. There's the clone. There's the rage. And now the E-Drag is going to move its way right over to the queen, take her down. And granted, yes, you see the queen does not go down in one shot. So you have to keep that in mind. It doesn't go down in one shot because of this Grand Warden platform. If this Grand Warden platform was not right there, you see how the queen is inside that Grand Warden Aurora, that circle right there, she has more HP. If this Grand Warden was not there, then the queen would have been dead right now from the E-Drag, and she would not have survived. That Grand Warden platform gives the queen, the king more HP, and also, if the CC troops from in here are inside this circle while fighting your troops, those CC troops also have more HP. He does benefit not only on attacking with your offense, but also on defense. A lot of people don't know that. So where you place your Grand Warden is important on your base, so keep that in mind. And usually you might want to put it by your heroes, because then it protects your heroes. So now he's flying in. Beautiful job. No, it doesn't have to fight a sweeper. And here is the beautiful pathing right through the base, and he's going to go make his way just like that. Has some back end balloons to go like this to meet up right towards that town hall, and then you can pop that Grand Warden Eternal Tome. Look at how many balloons here are left on the board. Pops the Grand Warden Eternal Tome as they split. An absolutely beautiful raid right here from Ghost, getting it done. We'll go ahead and put it on ×4. Wow, absolutely destroyed that one with the Electrone. Got so much value from that Stone Slammer. And finally, let's jump into the last attack, and that one's going to be with Nick here on number 18. And this is going to be kind of the YoloTrone, the Kill Squad E-Dragon. So let's keep in mind what he's going to do. Well, where's the sweepers? Sweepers like this, right here, and a sweeper is like this, okay? Where's the queen going to get the value? She's going to grab this air defense right here. And where's the rest of the air defenses? Well, we have one right here, one right there, and one right there. So if you're going to fly in, usually you're going to want to fly in like this, away from the sweepers to come in and try to get that value. Let's see. He pulls out the clan castle, which has got archers and a dragon. So the dragon's not going to die off here, but he does poison the archers there, which is very useful. So now he's going to drop the E-Dragons, the Stone Slammer, right through this section, right through here. Because he was able to set a funnel over here, and he was able to set a funnel over here, so the E-Dragons have nowhere to go but into the core of this base. And then he's going to drop that clone spell on the E-Drag as they are pushing in, yet lets the balloons die off because he wants to make sure he gets that E-Drag cloned under rage, getting some very nice value here. And be able to take out that one multi, took out a second multi, and took out this air defense over here. And now what's remaining? Well, we have a sweeper that's pointing this way. We do have this Eagle Artillery still up, so that can be a problem. But what is he going to do? He's dropping balloons here. He's going to move his way in. He's going to fly this Lava Hound all the way across the base. He does have actually 2 hounds. He freezes that multi-target Inferno, hastes right into it to help take that down. And then the second hound is coming right down here. Beautiful job moving his way in. All the balloons are down right now, and he's flying his way through the core. There is that Eagle Artillery. And he's going to lock onto some of his balloons right there. But he's going to finish over the Town Hall. And look at all these balloons kind of meet up beautifully. And they're just going to work all the way together. Freezes that air defense, that Wizard Tower. And then he's going to freeze the Town Hall as he's approaching. There's the freeze. Perfect job right there. Drops the haste leading into this Town Hall. And then Grand Warden Eternal Tome right on top of it. Beautiful, and splits. And that is going to be a 3-star. Very nice hit right here from Nick coming in with the YoloTrone. Absolutely wrecking it. Beautiful job setting the funnel on each side. Setting the E-Dragon, the Stone Slammer, right in between that because you can fly right behind the sweeper. So keep that in mind. The direction of the sweepers if you want to come in with that attack because it is very, very strong. So very nice job. And again, very good war to INTZ. We did pull out the victory right here. And it's looking pretty good for us in CWL Elite right there. Let me go ahead and find out what the actual standings are for WHF. I believe we are now 4-2 on the season. If my stats are up to date, or that might be 5-2. I think it might actually no. I think it might actually be 5-2 now. So that's pretty good. So 5-2 on the season, I believe, for WHF for CWL Elite. And yeah, so we have just maybe I think one more regular season after the World Championships next weekend. So there's no wars right there, but very nice war in the end to INTZ. And again, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, which was just on some regular attacks, not using the Royal Ghosts because those are super OP. But yeah, so a couple of different strategies here for you guys to mix it up. Anyways, hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you go and hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily content. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.